I was trying to install Fedora in the same disk as the Windows install, so I could dual boot between Fedora and Windows with only one storage device, and I ran into this problem, and I fixed it. But I rolled back everything to show you what the problem is. Do you see here? I'm trying to use this disk, so I want to shrink it so that I can install Fedora and Windows 11 in this case in the same disk, in the same storage device. But as you can see, the shrink option, it says grayed out. See, it's grayed out. So this shrink option here, it's grayed out. So I cannot shrink it. Weird, right? Well, more or less. If I try to go here to the ellipse, what is called this? The ellipsis. So this is called the ellipsis, isn't it? This thingy-majiggy here. So if I go here, I'll have to close this off. If I go here and I try to launch storage editor, which is what was I thinking of considering as a workaround, I click here, I find my disk, this one here, okay? I click the ellipsis, I click shrink, so far so good, and I say, okay, let's shrink to this, it doesn't matter, to this size, okay? I confirm, and I shrink. And I wait, and I get this. Did anyone get this also? This happens when you do not fully Windows Update or Windows 11 or whatever the Windows is, don't fully update or leave an update half-baked, or do force shutdown, or any other reasoning. So if Fedora finds that the device is shrinking, it's not healthy enough, the file system, not the device, not the physical device itself, but the file system, if Fedora finds that the file system is not healthy enough, he will not shrink it. That's why the button is grayed out. I'll show you next, but it's as simple as reading reading the message. Okay, it says run checkdisk/f on Windows and reboot twice, and I'll explain why it's asking you twice. I will explain in a second why twice, but just let's follow along. Okay, so if I cancel this, once again, if I say shrink or share, I go here. And the option here is completely grayed out. Okay, you cannot click it; it's grayed out, and it was weird to me, but it happened in a couple of occasions already. And this time I try to investigate further, and Fedora gives us the suggestion. So I'm going to boot into Windows. That Windows is going to share the installed disk with Fedora, and this is Fedora 43. That's kind of obvious, right? So, yeah, I'm going to reboot into the Windows installation, and I'll come back to show you how it's done. Okay, now that we're back in the Windows, that this Windows is going to share the disk with Fedora, you just go like this. Go to the Start menu, okay? Find for the CMD, right-click, and do Run as Administrator, okay? Yes. After that, you do check disk. /F. I'm just doing what Fedora told me to do. And it's telling me this is only going to work if at the reboot, because the disk is being accessed. Makes sense. It makes total sense. Okay. So now I'm going to say yes. Remember, Fedora is saying it needs to reboot. One is to fulfill this. The second one, well, check this to do a full run requires to reboot. That's the reason. So make sure I have all the updates done and all of that. So yes. And now I'm going to tell them to restart and apply the check disk fixes, whatever they are. Restart. And I'm going to write this run. I'm going to put this in full screen so I don't have to look at my face. And we'll come back when this ends. I'm going to run this in real time. Just one thing, I'm doing this in the in a virtual machine, obviously, but in real hardware and physical machine, it's the same thing. Okay, we're back to the on the login screen, and I'm going to initiate immediately a second restart, exactly like Fedora told me, and I'm going to wait. Now, wait, and now I'm gonna issue a restart and restart the Fedora setup like before. So click here, restart anyway. And now I'm just going to go back or do it all over again. And I forgot to I forgot to interrupt the boot and boot from CD or USB. That's fine. Okay. I was dreaming and thinking about life. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's do this again. I'm going to fast forward through this until you reach the exact same situation we were at the beginning of the video. And as you can see, now the actual button is available. Okay. I could shrink through that button there, but now it's available. I can click here and I can choose the new size, reclaim, and all the things in between. So if you are trying to install Fedora and you run into this issue, just follow along the steps. This should fix everything, and now everything should be fine. You can install your Fedora, and the Fedora can coexist with your Windows 11 install, and everybody's happy. Everybody's just ready to go and enjoying life. Like, subscribe, hype, and comment. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment sections below. I think it's still below. YouTube changes that stuff constantly, but I digress. Like, subscribe, hype, and comment. Let me know if you have any questions. See you in the next one.